Mark Wahlberg's doing sit-ups on a wall like a boss. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Cops come. He runs. Then he gets hit by a cop car. This is Pain and Gain. Hey, what's up? I'm Aaron Kleiber. This is Watch It For You, where I watch a movie for you. This week, I watched Pain and Gain, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. Don't expect to go in and see Anchorman 7. This whole movie is 5/8 montage. Mark Wahlberg is narrating most of it. Mark Wahlberg wants to make his life all better because he hates it. He works at a gym. He loves his body. He trains old people. I'm a doer. I'm a doer. He's a doer. I'm a doer. New rap song, #1 hit single, comes out next week. Tupac from Notorious. He wants to get all ripped, and he starts doing steroids, and his wiener doesn't work. Wiener doctor is Adele. Marky Mark, he starts training this Jewish businessman, Tony Shalhoub, Monk. We'll refer to him as Monk. He's rich, he's arrogant, he owns all kinds of stuff, like a deli, and a dog, boats, stocks, bonds, ladies, a toaster, an island that is magnetic that sends people back in time. Chang's special motivation seminar. Free things! You must know free things! You know Chang, Ken Jeong. He's that guy from The Thing! Hangover movies, Miller Lite commercials, Transformers, Rumble in the Bronx, Community, The Goods, Role Models, China Beach, Pineapple Express, Step Brothers, Couples Retreat, Rush Hour 1 through 3, Knocked Up, Harold and Kumar. Chang is in everything. Ken Jeong's a doer! Well, this is when The Rock shows up at the gym and he wants a job. We hire everybody in prison. Come on in, Jail Strong. Tupac's asking him weird questions. What's John Cena really like? Do you know X-Pac? So The Rock, while he was in prison, he gave his life to Jesus. The Holy Spirit gave him the gift of knocking people the F out. That's a special Holy Spirit gift. And The Rock gets a job at this church with Pastor Randy. Pastor Randy gets a little fresh with The Rock. Hey, what's up? Getting fresh kind of way. And then The Rock knocks him the F out. There's 3 things. Find someone with money, take all their money, and then change the world. That person is Monk. He's a doer! He's a doer! Do you see all the arm hair on my tricep? Look at that. That's pretty beast. Marky Mark actually recruits The Rock and Tupac into the Funky Bunch, which would be an awesome band. That is a triple threat match I would buy tickets to. Mama! Wait, that's Boyz II Men. There's a hot Russian stripper. She thinks Marky Mark and The Rock are in, like, music video. Then she thinks that they're in the CIA, but she's really only good for one thing: gratuitous booty shots. Ding! They try to kidnap Monk like 11 times. Roll up in their poor man's A-Team van. One is dressed up like the Vancouver Canuck Green guy. And then they're dressed up like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. And they just grab him and they take him to a sex toy factory. It's getting real. Right, Dustin?
Right, I agree.
Shut up.
Firmly agree.
Shut up! Monk signs over all of his assets. His money, his boat, his dogs, his leisure suits. His leisure shoots? Leisure shoots would be awesome. You just have it's like a cannon that shoots leisure. Hey guys, we're just dealing out fun. Monk is blindfolded, but he recognizes Marky Mark from his stinking Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch cologne. Dump him in his car and pour alcohol all down his face, and then run his car into a bulldozer and blow him up. Doesn't work, because Tupac is an idiot. Put his seatbelt on, and airbags go off, so that didn't work. On fire, and then the Holy Spirit tells him not to. Is he dead? Psych, he is not dead. Some hot Mexican girl and Bob Ross. He's a detective now. You got beat up in a sex factory. Sure, good story. So the Funky Bunch, they all dress up like Grey's Anatomy. Monk escapes to a Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you. Monk hires Ed Harris, old astronaut from Apollo 13. Now the Funky Bunch, they start living the rich Jewish life. Jewish time. Yarmulkes for everyone. Unleavened bread. Old Testament only. Neighborhood Watch with Vince Vaughn or something. This is the second movie in a row where an adult calls a kid another word for kitty cat. You should stick to other words like little jagoff. Tupac marries Adele the wiener doctor. The Rock and the Russian stripper, they get together. The Rock does more cocaine than Scarface. Oh yeah. Ooh, I need to rob this porn producer I know. Tupac in Adele's house for tea. Don't you ever call me an amateur. I'm a doer. Look at these pecs. Check these traps. Check these lats. And his head gets smashed in with a weight. The porn director's dead. By the way, his wife has these huge fake boobs. And then the wife dies back at the house. Oof, got real. Then they go to Home Depot for the Dexter special. Barrels, plastic, spick and span, and a chainsaw. So the Miami SWAT army goes and gets everyone. Everybody up in here gonna get arrested. Everyone. Tupac's in the shower. Rock is apologizing to sexy Pastor Randy. Marky Mark is in the Bahamas closing off some offshore accounts. Monk hits him with a car. Court montage. He's a doer! The Rock squeals in court like a dog at Michael Vick's house. Tupac has a little and a crooked wiener. They found the implants in the porn wife's boobies. I'm a doer! Marky Mark and Tupac got sentenced to death. It's a true story made into a weird, dark comedy. Happy, happy fun times. Pain and gain. I'm a doer! Snap into a doer, Slim Jim. Hey, this is Aaron Kleiber. Follow me on everything. Twitter, Vine, Instagram, BillboBaggins.com. Did we buy that yet? Here we go. AaronKleiber.com. I came out with a stand-up comedy DVD. It's on my website. It's called Grown Man Business. Follow your heart. Broken glass everywhere. And if it ain't about money, pup, I just don't care. Diddy style. Been around the world, know I play a hatin'. I don't know, but I don't know why. Can you print this and freeze frame it for me? I can't hold this. And then The Rock has to rock bottom on a tombstone. Business. Hey, Dustin, we're vining. And the leader, they kill his daughter, but who cares, really? Who cares? Oh, this French lady. There's a French lady.
How many characters are probably in
There's
this?
like 304 characters.